Is it time to abandon all hope on Blue Box's abandon? For the past few months, gamers have eagerly awaited Abandon. The mysterious new game from indie developer Blue Box Game Studios has held surprising promise. For some, it's a matter of real interest. The game looks atmospheric and spooky, and promises a realistic experiences. But for others, the interest comes from the belief that Blue Box is a cover of Hideo Kojima and will be playing a new Silent Hill game soon. Really, after delay has plagued the release, most recently, Tuesday's scheduled release of the game's real-time experience, FIFA thanks to its technical difficulties. Some are theorizing, but others have given up. But it's time to walk away. The theories: if Hassan Karaman is a real person, he must be having a heck of a time right now. Gamers, especially fans of Hideo Kojima's work, have theorized that Abandon is another Phantom Pain scenario. Recalled it before we knew the game as Metal Gear Solid 5. Kojima set up an elaborate ruse involving a fake Swedish game developer. The idea that Kojima could be messing with his audience again in the lead up to an announcement has varied. But for every clue, there's an inconvenient pack. Fans note that men share initials HK, but they also state incorrectly that their names have sharing a meaning. The translation is tenuous at best, not what you do for an ARG. Note that Blue Box could be a David Lynch reference, and BB could signal that this is part of a real-world Death Stranding experience. But they also failed to mention that Blue Box has been around for years, and the capacity is somewhat too complex even for a Kojima-level long game. The state of the game, when asked about Abandon and its history delays, Karaman stated that the Kojima rumors had a negative effect on the game's development between the overall distractions and the lurking knowledge, but that the world is expecting your game to be Silent Hill. That makes sense, and while anything is possible, Annual Online can just be a convenience actor. There is ample room for doubt that this is an alternate reality game in play. One major reason for this, as many have stated, this isn't especially fun right now. It has hundreds of fans disappointed in one game dev, at least distraught. There's also the fact that fans appear to be perpetuating the rumor all by themselves. The narrative has run away, no matter what it is. What now? After Tuesday's technical difficulties, much of the internet decided en masse that it has been purpose. Could the real-time experience advertise not be a trailer, but rather the act of belief, literally abandoned and yet let down? Is it that deep? We don't know. It could be, but it could also be a game dev hitting a wall. So what do we do? Do we abandon? One of the two things is definitely going on. It is real or it isn't. If you assume that this is our all real development, this is progressing. If you assume this is an ARG, the story isn't progressing. Either way, it may come to pass that we will never see this game. Whether it was meant to be seen or not, perhaps it is time to walk away, one way or the other, and let it cook for a bit. What's his spaces for updates at the trader's technical fixes?